As the first flakes of snow begin to fall, I focus on securing the tent, ensuring it will withstand the changing weather. The wind picks up and the snowfall intensifies, prompting me to put on my raincoat for added protection. I take care to store the tent bag under the awning, keeping it safe from accumulating snow. These small preparations help create a sheltered and organized campsite, even as the winter conditions set in.
Selecting the optimal direction for setting up the tent is an important first step, often guided by both careful thought and a touch of intuition. Today's tent is a distinctive model, requiring the frame to be assembled prior to pitching the fabric. As the process begins, the weather shifts dramatically, with strong winds and heavy snowfall introducing unexpected difficulties. These conditions demand quick adjustments and extra caution to ensure the tent remains stable and secure. Navigating these challenges becomes a test of both preparation and adaptability. The heavy snow accumulates, the umbrella gives way, sending the camera tumbling to the ground. Fortunately, the camera remains unharmed. Responding swiftly, I begin constructing the tent's main frame, carefully securing each piece. By attaching the mat, I transform the setup into a two-story structure. Adjusting the tension, I make sure the tent is stable and able to withstand the challenging conditions. Start by securing the main tent skin and linking the living room extension, which together form a generous and inviting space. As snow rapidly piles up on the awning and the wind grows stronger, the surroundings shift into a scene that is both demanding and captivating. The harsh conditions are softened by the mesmerizing transformation of the landscape into a pristine, snowy wonderland. Adding the front TPU window provides a clear panoramic view of this enchanting scenery. Even though the first floor sits low to the ground, it creates a distinctive and snug ambiance within the tent. Landscape, turning the area covered in snow, receives upgrades with TPU windows added to its sides, enhancing both visibility and insulation. However, overlooking the installation of a ceiling window allows snow to accumulate inside, particularly on the second floor. To manage the challenging conditions, the car is moved closer to the tent, and the awning is utilized, making it much easier to move equipment without getting lost in the deep snow. To create a warm and inviting atmosphere inside the tent, I start by turning on the kerosene heater and settling into the hammock, which brings back fond childhood memories. Once the space feels cozy, I invite my puppy in to share the warmth. For added comfort, I set up a wood stove, ensuring the interior remains snug, even as temperatures drop. To improve the cooking area, I rearrange the tent's layout and introduce an IGT cargo box. This expandable box provides a wider kitchen setup, making meal preparation more convenient and enjoyable. Transforming the space into with Christmas just around the corner, I fill my home with festive decorations, transforming the space into a cozy retreat. The gentle crackle of the wood stove adds warmth, creating a comforting haven from the cold. As hunger arrives, I prepare bunjeopong snack and pair it with steaming hot chocolate to ward off the chill. Sweet treats bring a sense of comfort, and sharing them with my mom and puppy makes the snowy day feel even more special. Outside, the snow continues to pile up, but inside, the atmosphere is filled with warmth and togetherness. As we settle down side by side, a gentle warmth fills the room, creating an atmosphere of closeness and affection. Her attention drifts to the sparkling Christmas ornaments, sparking the lighthearted and playful conversation between us. The evening gradually approaches, and we turn our focus to preparing a comforting dinner. Fresh Napa cabbage, crisp bean sprouts, and tender beef are arranged, while a spicy mala broth bubbles on the stove, its aroma mingling with the earthy scent of enoki mushrooms. The meal promises both flavor and comfort, perfectly suited for a cozy night in. I mix a drink and look forward to the rich, spicy flavors awaiting me. It is wonderfully satisfying, And after dinner, I unwind in a hammock, listening to the gentle hush of falling snow. Later, I stoke the fire and treat myself to buttery grilled shrimp as a late-night snack, before settling in to watch a movie projected onto the tent wall. The next morning greets me with a stunning snowy landscape. I set out for a joyful walk with my companion, sharing snacks and laughter, then return to warm up by the fire with chocolate, taking in the serene beauty of the world blanketed in white. Start the morning by preparing a soothing hot chicken soup, perfect for breakfast on a chilly day. Astragalus root is added not only to enrich the flavor, but also to gently remove any gamey aroma from the chicken. As the stock simmers, scorched rice is stirred in, adding a comforting texture and warmth. Sitting quietly by the fire, the aroma of the soup evokes memories of home and peaceful mornings. A sprinkle of fresh chives completes the dish, and the meal is enjoyed in front of the wood stove, bringing a sense of contentment and gratitude after a winter adventure.